Give me some stream chat. Chat. Pop out. You pop out? Yeah, you can go over here. Oh, you're back in there. Come back over here. And then be really big text so we can see you from over there. Chat appearance. So as big as you get, maybe. Okay. Well, we'll see things pop up. That'll be okay. Right. There we go. Hopefully audio's okay from back there and we can carve some pumpkins. Make that a little bit higher so we can still see us as well. Small. There we go. See all of the blankets and things in the bag.
Daddy?
Yes.
I don't know what my sister.
Okay, this off because we're going to do the pumpkin carving.
Okay.
Good boy. So, do you want to do the big one or the really big one?
This one is the big one, and this one is the really big one. And this one is smaller. This one. This one is smaller. This one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think.
Are you sure?
This one is.
I mean, they're quite similar size.
This one is.
But I think that one's a little bit bigger. Anyway, that's fine. Step one, we have to cut the lid off. Now,
So I'm going to touch the really big one, and you're going to touch the big one. But where's my knife?
so what I will get you a knife in a bit. Or you can help with the spooning part. So we have to decide which side we're going to carve the shape out onto, okay? Which side we're going to do? We're going to do here for the face? Or I'm going to have the one with the book?
Here!
You want the face to be on the side with the book crack, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to put the face on this side, or do you want to put it on this side with a scar? Or on this side that's nice and clean?
And maybe this side has a star.
With the scar, yeah? You want to include the scar as part of the face? We can do that, that's fine. Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm going to do this one. Okay.
But including the scar, nice.
And my one will be with two eyes on this side and a smile like this.
So you're going to do this one, or you're going to do this one?
I'm doing this one, you're doing that one.
Okay. Now, when we take the lid part off, we want to try and make sure we've got lots of room for our hand to get in from the back and work with it.
I don't want to smash it.
No, you don't want to smash it. So we don't just take a little lid off. We kind of do a shape where it drops down at the back and has room for you to get your hand in. And then you do a couple of different angles as you put it through the pumpkin.
Open it up and soup it out.
We're going to do that. A couple of different angles, because then the lid sits there and locks back into place again, okay? Bit of engineering with your pumpkin carving. So we're going to go sort of across like this.
Is this one my knife?
No, that was not your knife.
Then which one my
You
knife?
have this one to mark it with. You very, very careful.
Okay.
We're going to go along like this. At least I am. Whoa. You have to wait for Daddy to help you show you where we're going to go, okay? So you're going to help with this one first. Watch what Daddy does. And then Mummy will come and help you with that one, okay? So we're going to go... Which one we're doing?
No,
Go here with a
Mommy
bit of a
isn't
straw.
helping. I'm just doing it by me.
No. You're not. You're not. And then we're going to go like this.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to go like this.
That's hot.
That's
Daddy,
lots of room.
This is my tissue.
Good idea. It's going to give you lots of room to work. And then I'm going to
Okay.
do... No. Mummy's going to help you with the knife, okay? Did you hear what I said? We're going to do this. So
I'm going to be 2 seconds.
I'm going to do a downward slice here.
You don't help Daddy. I'm going to do it by my own.
No.
Help with the knife.
But I'm a big boy, Dad.
You're not a big enough boy to be slicing pumpkins by yourself, okay? Isaac, put the knife down. Isaac, wait for Mummy, okay? Or wait for me.
Yeah, but I put some tomato in my salad from yesterday. I've been very careful.
Very careful.
Yeah.
That's good.
Careful is good.
Yeah, I did be careful with your knives to touch the 2 more.
Put that knife down.
There was with Mommy. I'm just gonna touch.
No, you are not.
But I'm gonna help you.
You are going to help me, but you are not going to use that knife. I will use the knife. You are going to help me get the guts out.
Yo, Tony!
What? What am I
And-
going to do?
Tony says hi.
Hi.
Mommy, I really,
You have to lean in this way a little bit to do hi.
Bye.
little bit of it.
Bye. Right, so we've got to
A
cut.
little bit of a touch.
Well, I'm going to cut the top off, okay?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my face right on this side, okay? Right on this side.
Gonna.
And I'll put the face right on this
Careful with your
side.
fingers and thumbs on you.
Okay.
Yes,
Do the top
dear.
up. Okay.
It's only be white.
I think maybe I should have used a
Mommy,
slightly sharper knife.
I did a little bit of a touch.
Isaac, do not come around this side. You stay there.
It's really goopy. It's a goopy. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah! Pumpkins have pumpkin and juice.
Do have pumpkin juice.
Pumpkin juice.
Come on, chug really faster.
No, not really, really faster. Nice and carefully.
Yeah.
And with a number of angles so that the lid locks back in again, right? That's what we do.
Yeah, that. Mommy, are you done touching it yet?
Is the lid off?
Just touch from this side.
All right, backyard pumpkin carver, backseat pumpkin carver, I should say. Sorry.
And
We went to bed before Blank Check was played. I don't know if you stayed up around for Blank Check.
once that bat is done, Mommy, let me see the back side. I want to see the back side.
Don't we all?
Butt joke.
Pretty cool.
Stay away from the knife.
The part. Mommy.
We'll need a bowl soon.
Yeah. And I'm going to do the stoop out.
You gonna do the scoop out?
Yeah, I'm going to do the stoop for you both.
I like
Okay.
that. The scoop out does take some.
Mommy, I'm going to stoop out.
Some scoop.
Okay, we need a bowl. And we need a spoon.
Yeah, but I know how to spoon.
Okay, and we need a bowl.
Wait, what? Bowl?
Okay.
Banana bowl, and there's a spoon in here.
Right. That needs to be scooped out and put into this bowl.
I scoop this out.
Easier with your hands.
How do I scoop it out?
It's easier with your hands. Put your hands in, you grab a hold of the guts, you pull them out.
This? And scoop it?
Just put your hands in, grab a hold, and pull.
Pull, hold, then pull. Ah. My I need to wash my hands.
Yeah, probably. But we've got a lot to scoop before we can wash our hands.
Mhm.
Ah. So you know pumpkins have seeds.
Pumpkins do have seeds.
And watermelons have seeds.
Mm-hmm. You know anything else that has a seed?
Apple.
Apples have seeds, good job. And how would you spell seed?
It's S-E.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What makes the E sound?
E.
Good boy. S-E-E. What comes at the end of the word? Seed. D, d, d. No, it's not a t sound. It's a
Stand
It's a-
and duck.
d. No, not t then d. Just a d.
Just a duh.
Just a d.
Watermelon.
That's a long word. We'll move on to watermelon later.
And seed. Yeah.
That's. No, Tony. Bad Tony.
Uh-oh.
Spelling with Tony is not going to be our game.
I can't see what he's writing. I don't think I want to know. I still love Tony.
I stooped it
I
out.
don't know if I want to have to go through and make a sound alert going, Tony!
Tony.
Okay, kiddo, come on, get in there.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Use your hands, it's easier. Just put your hands in, grab a hold.
Mommy, do you know? I
Oh,
turned to my hair. That's dirty.
It is sticky, but that's making a jack-o'-lantern, kiddo.
What was that, little honey?
It's sticky.
It's sticky. It's sticky and goopy and pumpkiny.
I said that that's part of making a jack-o'-lantern.
See?
Hand in, grab a hold, pull it out. We want to be finished
Tony,
today.
Who's Tony, Isaac? Can you remove
The
Tony?
little chit.
That's right.
What's the third apple?
Good memory.
Good memory.
What?
Okay. Get our hands in here. Gotta grab and pull. All those sticky seeds out.
Yeah? That's dirty.
It is.
Dirty seed.
Sticky seed.
I see some seeds here. What's here? Here.
Right. Now we're getting there. We're getting rid of all of the guts bit.
Yeah?
But then we've got to take some of the meat of the pumpkin out.
What's the meat?
The bit of the pumpkin that we can eat. But Mummy is going to make some pumpkin soup later.
Is this the meat? Down here?
Nelly, once we get, can you see all of the string bits?
Once the string bits are out, the next section is the meat.
Yeah.
Swing bits? What's swing?
This, look. Looks like string.
String? Whoa.
Good job. Good grabbing.
I think that's enough grabbing for me.
Do you need to go and wash your hands, do you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
But first, let me just
And wipe your nose.
wipe my nose.
I think that's enough grabbing for me.
That's not what we do. These are particularly goody pumpkins. Should have got some pumpkin.
Yours
coffee.
is pumpkin. Yeah, there'll be some pumpkin soup.
Oh, I love pumpkin soup. I love making it. Well, I don't like peeling pumpkins. I don't like this bit.
No,
This bit is goopy.
it's goopy and slimy, but it gets better.
And it smells. However, the pumpkin soup itself, I do make quite well.
Yeah, spicy pumpkin soup.
Spicy pumpkin soup.
The day is going okay. Woke up feeling like crap. Actually, I woke up off the bed. Isaac had got into the bed,
Mommy,
and he had done his thing where in the night he sort of like
Nearly.
kicks into you,
Mommy, what's the meat part?
and you don't.
Soup.
Not enough to wake you up. You don't realise he's like snuck into the bed. You just realise when you wake up and you are not on the bed.
He's a bed ninja.
He's a bed ninja. He sort of pushes into you, and then you sort of in your sleep you shuffle away a bit. It's like,
You don't use
something's pushing against
knives.
me. So
You
you
can
like
use the spoon, not the knife.
you just sleep move, and then when you wake up just in time to like hit the floor.
Yep. Sometimes not until you hit the floor.
Sometimes hitting the floor is sure. So there's never a nice way of waking up.
Depends on how many glasses of wine you've had watching Quick the night before.
Mommy,
Just
look
doing-
that I'm helping.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
I'm just going to strip out some of this bit.
You never heard of pumpkin soup?
Yeah.
No.
You never heard of being ninjaed out of bed?
Mommy,
We're gonna need a move.
Pumpkin
Mommy, at the
soup.
end, we put the weights back on.
Yeah, but we've got to get rid of. This is too thick to be made into a jack-o'-lantern at the moment.
Then
So we need to take away some of the innards, some of the fruit.
what's fruit?
Part of the pumpkin. Pumpkin's a squash, actually. I'm saying fruit.
What's
It's a squash.
What's the fruit?
Gourd.
Gourd.
Mommy, what is the fruit?
So, can you see this orange bit here? That is the pumpkin bit that we can eat.
Okay.
But it's better to wait until it's cooked.
Where would you like some of the pumpkin stuff that we can eat?
That is a good question. I'll go and get a pan. So
I can swap this into there and put it in here if you like.
Okay. Gloop, 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 gloop.
Just two. Whoa, that's a lot. No.
So that we're going to cook up, Isaac. Wait, no, don't do that.
Oh, kiddo.
No,
Don't do that.
that's
I
the
appreciate you
right.
trying to help, but this is the good bit of the pumpkin. I've got a pumpkin seed down my bra.
Pumpkin brains, yeah, the pumpkin brains. Getting your hands in the...
Pumpkin brain.
For the first time he's kind of had his hand into the pumpkin brains thing, or remembers it, and
Pumpkin brain.
he's not impressed.
Isaac does not like the pumpkin brains.
I do know that you really like to put today. It's so shiny. It's so bright. I really love them.
You love the jack-o'-lantern.
Love it.
Well, that's going to be going into the soup, so leave it in that one, okay? All right, there we go. Now, time to start paring this pumpkin down.
What's hair?
Pairing. Pairing means
I
taking...
want to pet it.
It means taking away bits. Can you see what Daddy's doing?
I want to pet it.
You think you can?
Yeah. I want to do this.
Hold on, let me get rid of the bits that I've just done then.
What's pairing?
Just told you. Taking away little bits at a time to get it to the thickness that you want.
I did it.
No, we're putting the meat over in Daddy's bowl, okay? Let me know when you're bored and you want me to take over, okay?
Some in our bowl too, okay?
Nope,
No,
not okay.
not okay at all.
Some of the meat.
You want me to help?
Now it's your turn. Mommy, I want to sit on this chair.
Of course you want to sit on that chair. Mind about poor mummy and her poor back.
I want to put the bright thing in.
The candle.
Yeah, I want to put it.
Oh, I forgot to bring the candles down. They're upstairs. I know where they are.
Yeah, but I just want to put that lid up. Just,
Don't drop the lid.
Right, feeling quite good about where I am with my pumpkin. I haven't drawn a design on it yet. Do you need to draw a design on it? I'm gonna... Hey!
Your daughter did. I just want to help you do that too. There's some.
Thank you.
We don't usually bother with the pumpkin seeds. I've tried roasting before and they were, you know,
Not worth the effort.
not worth all the effort, to be fair. You buy a bag of pumpkin seeds for like £1 or something. You really like them. They weren't any different as getting a bag of pumpkin seeds. Some things, you know. Some things when you get them are fantastic. Other things,
Not as much.
not as much. Right. Pencil. Pencil over there.
Mom, I was just shutting it. I just shot it.
You just shot it.
Yeah, to see how it shot.
Okay.
Why a bit slower, Daddy's? But now we did it faster then.
Yeah.
Look, in my little pony pumpkin.
I'm doing.
You see, Isaac?
And our one is gonna be like a brown dragon.
It's gonna be like a what?
A brown dragon.
You want a dragon?
A brown Sheldon.
What's he saying?
Not
The
sure.
brown Sheldon.
Okay.
Brown.
Are you saying brown dragon?
Yeah, the brown Sheldon.
No idea what that is.
The brown.
You're gonna ground dragon. Or browned.
Brown dragon.
A drowned dragon.
Yeah, white. He does it in the brown.
Don't know. Don't know what he's saying.
Not a clue.
Oh, from a ground?
Yeah.
A
Oh.
dragon from a ground.
I was expecting a face, Kenneth.
You're expecting to do a face?
Yeah.
I need a pen rather than a thing. Well, expect the unexpected, my darling.
If you expect the unexpected, then the unexpected becomes expected. And therefore, that's all nonsense. You should expect nothing.
Wait, that's happening.
You pick it up.
What?
I need this. Gotta bring the chat back up.
Yeah, need the chat.
That's better.
There you go.
This
Bring the chat back.
Ow!
You're right.
this-
Oh, you're back.
Hand
I
cramp.
will need
Hand
it.
cramp. And yeah, back.
It's just I will need it.
Nearly.
You like regular flower seeds? Flower seeds?
What do I need?
I like pumpkin seeds and sesame seeds and poppy seeds.
Oh, go.
Like in bread. I like seedy bread.
Yeah, to a degree. To a
Bread.
degree.
So, CD bread has
I see
seeds.
here.
Seedy bread does have seeds.
Yeah. So bread does have seeds.
That's nearly hard.
Slide.
That's where those nails are. Go
That
onwards. That. To the butt. Roof tail.
Right. Nearly there, kiddo. We're nearly at the desired thickness.
Okay.
There's pumpkin everywhere.
Again, everywhere.
Don't. If I see you with that knife again, kiddo, you will be grounded. You'll not be allowed to help anymore.
was grounded.
Actually, I probably never ever ground you. Too much hassle having the house, you monkey.
Well, I want
Ugh,
to take some of that out.
thanks.
This. So, Mommy, there's a little bit in left.
I know. Go give me a second. Whew. Okay.
Daddy,
Mm.
I'm gonna do a dragon one.
I thought you wanted to do a pumpkin face. Like an eyes, a nose, and a mouth with teeth.
Yeah, but it doesn't have eyes and mouth and nose and teeth.
Like a traditional pumpkin.
Yeah, like a true.
Like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, like a dragon and with the real eyes and mouth and nose and teeth.
Of course.
That's what I want to hear it. Why? But people have done. But dragons don't have ears.
Good to know. Dragons don't have ears.
Yeah, like the fun in your stuff.
Did you know dragons didn't have ears, Daddy?
What?
How do they hear?
Well, over here, those over there, it's over there, over here. Daddy, you know,
Don't
that's
know.
a big shot.
Okay, I'm gonna go and wash my hands.
Doing here, I'm gonna have a drink.
I've done this a bit small. Might need to go a bit bigger. Be okay.
Ta-da!
Big proud chest. It comes underneath like this. And there.
Okay.
Go on, pen.
Just an Isaac head.
No. A pumpkin like
Getting serious now. The hair's going up.
head. A pumpkin like the dragon head.
You can keep saying that, kiddo, but I'm limited to what I can do. I'm not a very good artist.
I don't know if that's true. I think you're a great artist.
I don't think I am. Aha, I might need one of those. Isaac, don't do that.
The pumpkin's killed up there.
We need a.
You
That's a
have my
pen.
juice.
We need.
That's wrong markers. Some dry white markers or something.
Okay, yeah, we need pens.
You know where are pens?
It's a good question.
I have pens in my suitcase. Where is my suitcase?
Good question.
Daddy,
Hmm.
I need a pen.
You're right, you do need a pen. Where is your pen?
Here we go, dear.
Thank you.
Could I have one of the cloths, please? Oh,
I need one.
Do-do-do, do-do-do.
no, we need a plain.
Real
pen.
soon. Real soon.
Mommy, I want a pen. I want a
Isaac, calm down. We will. Right, first of all, we've got to decide where we're going to draw the face.
here.
Okay.
So I need to put it back to the front.
Is that where you're drawing the face?
Then it's
So this,
this way.
There. Okay.
that's the back of the hair.
Mommy, I want to draw the face.
You draw the face. Start about here for the eyes, okay?
Okay.
Then has a line that goes.
You want to make the lines a bit further apart, kiddo. The eyes a bit further apart, so... Well, you know what? That's fine. You're not going to give him a nose?
This time I'm going to do the mouth. Now I'm doing the nose. And then that's my John Blumpton.
You know what, kid? That looks like it's going to be a scary pumpkin.
Yeah, you need to tuck it out now.
Let's show it. I don't know, can you see that, can you, babe?
Yeah, you can, certainly can.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Okay. You
Just gonna-
like it?
I love it. You are very good at making pumpkin faces.
Daddy, are you making that dragon face?
Yep.
And we made it like a dragon. Daddy, is that what your dragon face will be looking like?
Pretty much.
Right, Isaac, I'm gonna cut out the face now, okay?
Hello. Hey.
So we put in the knife. You move it down. You take out the knife. Careful, careful. Can you?
And then this way.
Mhm.
Then the under part. And then you do this. And eyes, then the nose, then the mouth.
Mhm.
Wait, Mommy. I want to give him some ears. Whoop. Shiny bright.
No, not when Mummy's got a knife, sweetheart.
But I want to put it in the bowl.
Well, wait, and I'll let you put it in the bowl after I've cut it out, okay? Take a step back, baby, while I'm using a knife. And again.
Oh.
Can you come and stand here next to me? Okay.
Oh. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Now the nose.
Nose is so tiny. It's so tiny triangle.
Mm-hmm.
For the nose.
Don't. And I've still got the knife until I put the knife down. Here we go.
Oh, so tiny. It's tiny like tiny.
It's tiny.
Tiny.
Tiny, tiny.
Yeah. Tiny is so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I do
one
know.
of my friends is so
Whoop.
tiny. The tiny is so tiny.
Mm-hmm. Take a step back, kiddo. Thank you. Don't want you getting hurt.
Okay. Let's do some carving.
And then you whoop, you
Start with
you
that's some flesh.
triangle your feet.
One tooth.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Another tooth.
Another 2. And there's the other 2. Mommy, what made the 2 falling out of him? What makes them 2 falling out of him? And has some... Mommy,
And that might happen by default anyway. I'm not very good at carving pumpkins, my angel.
don't worry.
Don't worry.
Ooh,
How's that?
fine.
Is that how you wanted the mouth to be?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Right, let me just take away a little bit of this bit.
I'm not on your seat.
Of course you are.
And Mommy, here's it. Put it back on. But oh, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, but
Get off my butt. That's just weird. Let's not do that, especially on stream.
Achoo, achoo,
Get off my bum.
achoo,
Right.
achoo.
Look, Isaac. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, but Mommy, I wanted to have some ears.
Okay. Well, where's the pen? There's the pen. Draw some ears on, and I'll cut the ears out next.
Okay.
Hey, Callum. How's it going, man? Got the early birds.
And the other ear will be on this side.
You went back to the cat girl and official. I never noticed she had Forbies on. So, how did you not notice, Tony?
Don't you like it?
I love it.
Tony, have you if you know how to zoom out on the website,
It's the
it's not just Forby's arm. It's attached to Forby.
You are the first ear.
Okay.
You see the first ear?
I do.
You don't touch the
It's Catgirl Simulator.
You touch the same shape. Okay?
It's harder to do on phone.
Well, you do the same
It's easier on a desktop.
Yeah, I don't think you can zoom out. Maybe you can zoom out. I don't know. I don't know phones. I know if you click around on the phone, you get the arm appearing.
Yeah.
On the desktop, you've just got the full-on working arm. So we are.
I see a knife right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's quite obvious we're carving some pumpkins.
The other one is no. You are the other ear, and I want to put it in. Wait, you leave that part.
Yep.
The same
My-
shape.
Little mini dictator.
Same shape.
Same shape.
And the bidders are the same. Wow, he's a pirate.
So if you want to say hi to people, Isaac, you can look in that camera that's on the corner of the table there. You see this little black thing?
Hi.
You're not looking at anyone at the moment. So you need to move. You see that black thing on the corner? Don't touch it, but you can look
The
into
one with
that.
the blue one.
And you can say hello.
Hello.
Giant Isaac face.
I noticed my mom is pumpkin topping.
And what are we making?
A giant lantern. But
With a scary face.
yeah, first thing, the so funny.
Good. All right. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Thank you.
Yeah, we are good.
Yeah.
Fun fact, when Ken and I were young, back in the 80s, Ken will deny that that's when he was young.
Mommy, are you?
Yeah,
We,
he sees I'm only 25.
yeah, we never had pumpkins really over here. I'm sure they were grown, but I never really saw a pumpkin
No, we're probably-
until the noughties. And what we used to do instead is we used to carve turnips as sweets. Those are hard to carve.
We need to put a turnip seed in our garden. Roll a turnip.
You want to grow some turnips?
Yeah, the
No.
one huge.
No, we've seen how that pans out, and you need a lot of people to pick those turnips. Right, do you want Mummy to go and get some candles?
Yeah, I want to find candles too.
Well, do you want to put the lid on your pumpkin?
Yeah.
And then when I come down with the candles, I'll get plenty of candles for ours and for Daddy's. Daddy's is,
Mine's going
more
to take a
complicated.
little bit longer. But we're getting there.
Whoop.
We are getting there.
Better. Yes. So there are Trenton Lantern. Mommy, I did it. Guys, it's coming up.
There we go. This way. Travelling, yes. Yes, service. Yeah, Tony does have a spotty yes. Confirmed. We all love you, Tony. As much as we dig into you sometimes. We wouldn't do it if we didn't know you were such a
Daddy.
good sport.
One for you.
Thank you very much.
One for us. One for you. One for us. One for you.
I assume I kind of nailed your 5 minutes into QuickCom picture then.
And then one for us. One
Okay,
for
that's
you.
enough. We'll need 3, Isaac, please. Pass them here. 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
And the rest? No.
Okay.
Oh,
So you want not that way. You want the shiny bit to the bottom.
Like kidney stones. I've never had kidney stones. People say it's like a guy I work with suffers with them, and yeah, he was told like it's the next thing to childbirth, or the equivalent of childbirth. It's like it's like one of the most painful things that men can experience.
Yeah.
No, sir, I'll just handle it putting in.
Which makes sense, man. You don't want to be like, actual
No, wait.
actual stone-like chunks passing through. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Where's a lighter?
Yeah, ain't good.
I'm gonna use it. Just give me a second.
Ain't good.
Right. And do it carefully.
No fire. Okay for you. You can look at it. You can't use it. Come over here. We're gonna light the pumpkin. Whoop.
Whoa.
Right, take a step back, kiddo. Okay.
Be
There
careful.
we go.
Be careful not to burn.
Exactly. You've got to be careful not to burn.
Wow, they look so beautiful.
They look so beautiful. Okay, there we go.
Now I want to take it outside.
Well, no, we're going to let it sit here and let people see how cool it is and how well you've done. Wow. Let's
What?
turn the lights down. Oh, well, not turn the lights down just yet. But look, if you go and have a look over there, go and stand next to Daddy's seat, have a look at the screen, you can see our pumpkin.
Wow, Daddy, you're lighting yours up.
How's that? Do you like your pumpkin?
Yeah.
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't screech into the camera. Okay.
I just have a good high five.
Good high five. I better go and get you a donut.
Donut.
I'll get rid of this.
This, yeah.
Do you need anything, my dear?
Maybe a drink.
What would you like to drink?
Just a cup of tea or something would be
Did you drink
great.
your other coffee? It's in the
Oh
pot.
no, I haven't done yet. No, it probably needs like a bit of extra hot water or something, but
I'll do that.
that'd be lovely. Thank you.
Which
Hey,
one
don't
is it?
press the button.
Oh, press the button, press the button.
Hi, Mommy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just going to make Daddy a drink.
Ah, a lovely pint. Well, I would have a lovely pint, but I'm heading out to play snooker in a few hours' time, so I will probably have a pint. Oh no, I don't. I probably won't have a pint out. But I'm driving out to play.
For you.
You have a banana for me.
Need one.
Well, that's good to know. I'm okay for bananas right now. Yeah, because I'm driving out a bit later. I
Mommy,
won't be able to find-
there's a banana sticker on it.
Here we go.
Wow. Banana. And
You must be some lucky ducky.
yeah,
Here we go.
I just got myself a banana.
Okay, go and sit down then.
Mommy,
Yes, dear.
I'm gonna put it down right here. We're going to peel it.
Yes, yeah, I do. The Rocket. Not me. I say snooker to a lot of people, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. I actually play. If you actually know of the at least the top 16 or more, I think he's about 16 in the world at the moment, 15 or 16 in the world at the moment. Is Gary?
Lovely bananas.
Oh my god, I forgot his name actually. Gary Wilson. So Gary Wilson, odd-looking player. You like cues very much over like one eye. Yes, Gary Wilson. I play him fairly regularly. He plays at the club that I play at, so I get to play him every couple of weeks or something. I'll give him a best of 5 or something. Yeah, he's really sound. A great guy. So him and you probably won't know, but a lot further down, he's about 64th in the world or something. Elliot Slesser. He's been a bit higher before. You occasionally do see him on the TV. Elliot Slesser plays there as well. And a few from the seniors as well. Seniors world champion from a couple of years ago, David Lilly plays there. Not particularly well known actual professional, but because he beat Jimmy White in the seniors a couple of years ago, so he kind of got known for that. He's not great, but the seniors tour you don't have to be so great. Yeah, we get quite a few of the actual like proper famous players pop in and stop by, because the guy that runs it used to be on the pro scene. So a couple of months ago,
Mummy, I popped in some nuts.
couple of months ago, Cliff Thorburn was there for a few days. So I got to chat to him, and he was just having a play and doing a few sort of not exhibition things, but some people had paid to spend an hour playing snooker with him and just chatting to him. Basically, he tells some great stories. Yeah, Cliff Thorburn, 1980 world champion. Super cool place to go and play snooker at, because there's a lot of pros playing. I play to a good standard, like century breaks, the sort of thing. Like you don't see me string together multiple back-to-back century breaks, but
I'm fine.
But I can
Mummy,
play
I love bananas.
very well.
And I love apples.
You love your fruit.
You're right. You know, there's things, but Daddy's fine.
Daddy's fine. Oh, that's good. I
But
always
I'm
worry.
not done yet. Daddy, we're done. We put the candles in.
Yeah, well, you're much faster than me.
There's two of us and only one of Daddy.
So yeah, I say. We worked with a bunch of snooker heads, some that played many years ago. That's really cool. It's really cool. You've got something they enjoy and people around to chat to her about.
I want to go and sit next to Daddy.
I used to play. Okay, be cool. Yeah, I used to play a lot more when I was younger. Played in a lot of leagues and played sort of county level and stuff. Represented a lot of played a lot of competitions, and then
I would have you out the house every night to go and play snooker, dear.
I'm kidding. No, just life. Paying for a house and working and things takes over, and if you go from practicing, sort of I was practicing 5 or 6 hours a day, to having to work and do other things, and you just take your foot off of it, you lose where you're at and you lose interest. Not interest so much, but like it's frustrating.
We're not in London, Callum. We're more northeastern. We are close to Newcastle. Kind of stuck between Newcastle and Sunderland, to be more specific.
Yeah. on the coast in the northeast.
Yeah. But Ken's originally from the Midlands.
Yeah.
But he has worked in London.
Yeah, I was in London for 4 years.
Be careful. Be good.
Which, in my opinion, is longer than anyone should ever spend in London. Lovely place to visit is always my thing about London. Like fantastic city to go
visit.
to sightsee and to do like a city break in. Beautiful for a city break. Horrendous place to live.
Yes. Another bit of triv. I was actually once an extra on Biker Grove. Never met Ant or Dec. But, yeah. It's nice that they've never lost their accent.
Girl behind the bike sheds number 2, was it? Or oh.
Oh, you think you're funny?
I don't know. It was a Biker Grove kind of.
Biker Grove. No, I was girl getting things from the cafe, and then girl sitting in a different cafe. I like cafes, apparently. Or I'm walking past in the background after I finish my sandwich.
After the seagull had taken your first sandwich, that's why you're in the second cafe.
I've been mugged twice by seagulls. Ken is a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah.
I prefer just the normal Nescafe Gold blend. Kenneth is very much Isaac, get away. We don't do that. Yeah, Ken likes his ground coffees and
Well, it's not. It is.
See?
It is true.
godlike. Nescafe Gold blend, the perfect coffee.
No, so it's not that I don't like
No, it's true.
things like Nescafe Gold Blend.
Mummy?
It's that they make me feel sick for some reason. I like any coffee,
When Daddy?
but a number of years ago I went a bit too crazy on the coffees because I was working long hours, and then the coffee started making me feel really sick. I was like, I really like coffee, and I'm kind of addicted to coffee, but the coffee's making me feel sick. And then I found that if I was having like the percolated coffee, like ground, make it in a pot coffee,
Double high five.
that didn't make me feel sick, but instant coffee was making me feel sick. I know it shouldn't. I don't know why it does.
Watch this.
I think it's just a caffeine overdose for you.
And watch this.
And it's not just me knowing that it's instant coffee, because if I had like blind taste test, I can't really taste the difference between ground coffee and instant coffee. It all tastes the same to me.
Ken used to suffer when he was younger from migraines.
Yeah, I did used to.
No, I'm done doing that for
Probably
now.
more.
Why don't you come up here and sit and play some Switch, yeah? While we're waiting for Daddy to finish. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea?
I have a lot of candles.
These days I feel rough in the mornings a lot of the time. I think that's just getting old.
Come on, up here. Thought you said you were 25.
I am. You know, it's pretty old these days.
You're 24.
Oh, there we go, chap. Good one.
Stomach migraine. I've never heard of those.
Oh yeah, people. Sometimes when people get migraines, it's still called a migraine, but like when I had migraines, I would be puking, like really light sensitive. It wasn't so much like the pain in the head; it was the sickness. You get so sick.
I've only ever had one migraine, and I had sickness, bad sickness, and the bad head. But I didn't want to be sick, because every time I was sick, it felt like my head was exploding.
Yeah, it sort
And my
of
eyes were gonna
starts
fall
in
out.
the head, but the worst part about it for migraines for me was the just like puking, and the puking would make your head hurt as well. Like your head would throb because you were puking.
Absolutely splitting. But I've only ever had one, so I feel fortunate.
I don't know.
However, there's also Indian food. We live in part of the Northeast that has a very good row of Indian restaurants and hence some very good takeaways. And I love Indian food. I adore. I would eat it like 3 times a week if I could. But Ken's stomach can't handle it at all. So we're wondering if maybe he has some kind of intolerance against one of the oils, because when we make them at home...
It's not a problem, is it? You're okay, but like homemade, but then if we're doing it at home, we'll just be using ordinary cooking oil for cooking all the meats in, and I feel like maybe you're right, that they maybe use... There might be a specific type of oil or something along those lines, something that's involved with restaurant Indian cooking.
That we don't do at home.
Yeah.
Sensation, sweet chili. Oh, we live for the heat, Callum. We are...
Yeah, spice heads.
We love Thai sweet chili. We've got this amazing Thai restaurant close by. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth every penny because the food is astounding. Yeah, love sweet chili. But we are chili heads. We love the heat. We're growing our own chilies at the moment. I think the ones that are coming through are habanero, or Scotch bonnets.
Nice.
Because that's the kind of shape they have. But
On the one in the window, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just used that many chilies that it proved to be...
It's also kind of fun when you grow your own stuff.
Oh yeah, we love growing our own things as well. But it's Ken just have a... I'll see what I can do. Ken does have a chili sauce making kit, which is why we were growing the chilies in the first place. So yeah. But at the moment, it's just trying to grow them, because we went through a phase where they were growing beautiful and big, the plants themselves, but we couldn't make them fruit. We couldn't make them bear chilies. And now, because we just went, right, F you stupid plant, and just left it alone, now it's starting to grow chilies. Don't know about the one outside. I haven't seen anything on there for a while. We might need to bring that one in.
I've just watered it after the hot tub today.
Yeah, we use chilies a lot in cooking. Not obviously when it's for the little one, because he's
hot mouth.
Hot mouth. But yeah, we are. In fact, when we were younger, we did a few ridiculous chili challenges and filmed them. I'm sure they're somewhere on it on
the internet
somewhere. It's not hard. The thing with chilies are, the more you leave them alone, ads. Oh, Isaac, I love pumpkin. Look at how cool it is.
Mommy?
Yes, dear.
I go down and...
Different people prefer it. I did the pre-roll ads and then just turned off. Turned off.
I think that would be better, because then it's not going to be like breaking the...
The thing is though, I hate it when I go into a channel and the first thing that happens is like the 3 minutes of ads or something. I mean, everyone hates ads no matter which way around it is, but trying to decide which way's the worst or which way's...
Ask.
You just want them turned off, don't you?
Yeah. Perhaps you need to find a key for it.
Key.
Yeah. Have a look around, see if you can find a key.
Key.
Yeah, key.
Key.
Why are you just saying key? Oh, look, there's the key.
Key.
Did you see the key there?
Yeah. Wait, that's... Die. Wait, we're on fire!
We are on fire.
We're burning.
I think we're back.
Burning.
Ditch.
Tony!
Oopsie.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right, try and avoid the fire, okay? Tony!
Who's Tony?
The little chip.
Yes, he is. That is becoming a sound alert, right? Yeah, we were just discussing, we don't know if people would prefer ads as soon as you come in to the channel and then no ads throughout the channel.
Will you help us
Or,
not
like, intersperse them. Oh, goodness. I don't know, Isaac.
I know people prefer no ads at all. Me too, but you don't get the option for that.
Yeah.
Just do a Twitch.
Stupid Twitch.
Wait, there's a train. How did that key up there?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Wait, there's a bird. Sad bird.
Um,
How did that the key?
hold on.
And then, where was the bird was?
Okay, I can't go that way.
Eep.
I'm not quite sure how to do this, Isaac.
Maybe you'll have to do the other way.
Well, obviously we need to do something to be able to get up to that key. But I don't know what. You've given me a game, and I never played Wario.
I know. A time be it.
Haha.
Maybe we just had to do a super magic jump.
I don't know. Maybe you need to go up there and see if there's a way through from up high.
Super mega jump.
Isaac is a bit of a Minecraft fiend. So we have Minecraft on everything. We have Minecraft, apart from the PC actually. We don't have Minecraft on the PC. But we do have Minecraft on our PS4, on the PS5, and he has it on the Switch, and he has it on his tablet as well. And we didn't realise that he'd been watching Minecraft videos on YouTube Kids. Terrible parents. Terrible. But he then started playing Minecraft on the PlayStation, and we were astounded by what he could do.
Then what did
Like-
happen?
He was building things with redstone and making like monster ejector seat things and monster spawner things. And it was amazing watching. He never played it in normal mode, he only ever played it in creative because, you know, he is only 4. But you could build loads of things on Minecraft, couldn't you?
Yeah. But I want to know if to be in the fiber mode.
Fireball mode.
Yeah, and then he brings in a rating mode. I
Okay.
mean, he can't die anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, creative mode means he can't die. Yeah, he's like,
But a fiber mode, you can't die.
yeah, survival mode you can die, but creative mode you can't.
But Mommy, Mommy,
Tony!
I want to that really dirt hard so we can get away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oop.
I swear, Tony's going to end up being half of our sound alerts.
Mommy, will you help me feed that horn time to die?
Mm-hmm. I can try. Like I said, I'm not very good at this game, Isaac Boo.
Yeah, but you know they're Minecraft.
Give me an RPG and I'm your girl. Give me a Wario game and I'm not quite sure. Aha! There's a key. I think that's the key you need.
Now what we
Oh, yeah, part of Ken's beard is actually blue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ken is growing the beard for what we normally... Am I too high? Dude, I ask myself that every day, and I'm not high at all. Yeah, this part of Ken's beard that he's growing for Disco Elysium that we play usually when Isaac's gone to bed. It was a bit white, that area, and he was like, I could totally dye this bit of my beard, because nowhere else on his head does he need to dye his hair. We have some rather old hair dyes upstairs, and he went through the colours until he found one that would stick, and that ended up being the blue. Hold on, let me just going to torch you up, honey. There we go.
Mommy.
Actually, it's better without the light.
Mm.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just this bit here.
Mommy.
Yes, dear.
How does the caterpillars?
I do not know. Oh, you just jump on them. Jump on their heads.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, constant vigilance. You can't leave them alone for 2 seconds, otherwise...
Mommy, now how we do this?
Maybe. No. Oh, there we go. Isaac, what is your favourite colour?
All the towers.
All the colours are apparently Isaac's favourite colour.
Yeah. I also love black.
And he also loves black.
Yeah, I love all the towers, even black. All the towers is red, orange, so the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, green, brown, white, white.
Lovely. Black and blue. Really, Tony? That's where you going? That's how I feel, occasionally. But yeah, once I walked upstairs to find Kenneth in the bathroom, and he had found some purple hair dye, and he had dyed his hair,
It's a red, orange, yellow,
his
green, blue,
beard,
green, brown, white.
his eyebrows, and one of his armpits purple before he ran out of purple hair dye.
Went for it.
You really went for it. Took ages for your armpit to return to normal colour instead of purple. I think men look good in pink. Pink was originally a colour for men to show status, because something about pink dye being expensive, and I don't know. Apparently it was a colour for men, and then it evolved into being seen as girly.
Do you reckon that's really true, or do you reckon that's just like one of those things
Mommy,
that...
we're
You're a zombie. I do not know, Kenneth, but
Mommy,
that's just
we're back
one of
to
the things that
normal
I've seen.
again.
Yeah.
There you go. George Washington had a pink suit. Yeah, you're back normal.
Mommy, will you help me
No.
with the zombie?
Why don't you play a different game that you know how to play? No? Okay. There we go. Calm sort on porn stars.
oh, wait, hold on a second. This is not...
No. Not that kind of porn, Kenneth.
The full one is the house and then go down.
Do you even watch your own TV shows? Porn stars. I used to watch porn stars. It was hilarious. Shut up, that's a different one. Child-friendly stream, Kenneth. And they were crazy. They were brilliant on there. That you like have people coming in with a tissue and go, yeah, this was Elvis's tissue. I want $20,000 for it. And people go, I beg your pardon. Yeah, just funny. But then you get people coming in with heirlooms that have been in the family for years and going, fell on hard times with them being American. They like had a medical bill or something that they had to
We
pay.
need to start.
And they would say, yeah, I want to sell this. I'm looking for about $500 for it. Oh man, link. Oh yeah, it'll be on there, but not on my phone. The link.
Phone's still not doing links.
No,
It's your phone, isn't it?
I think it's my phone. Maybe I'm almost ready for a new phone, Kenneth.
No. I don't think so. No,
I
you
don't think so
don't.
either. I like my phone. My dirty like TV watching is reality TV, but not things like Jersey Shore or Geordie Shore, anything like that. I don't watch The Only Way Is Essex or whatever the other ones are. But things like Porn Star or anything to do with cooking, and I'm there. I love things like that. No, I have not watched a soap opera apart from occasionally when we've went to visit relatives, but I haven't intentionally watched a soap opera in about 20 years. I could not tell you what's going on Coronation Street or Emmerdale or EastEnders, or even if they're still a thing. I haven't. My dad was on The Chase once, and I love quizzes. Anything with trivia, I like. You were so autistic.
Me?
Yeah.
Is that looking alright, is it?
Yeah, that is definitely an Applejack face.
Thanks.
I have been through all of Hell's Kitchen a couple of times because I love Gordon Ramsay.
To have a turn of this.
I'm trying to be nice and talk to the people who are watching. Get your foot out your phone. Trying to think what else. I've just finished watching some barbecue show that was on Netflix. We don't have terrestrial TV anymore. We've only got streaming services.
I never had terrestrial TV.
I used to have terrestrial TV until I moved in again.
Cool, Mommy, can you do this?
I can do this. Can you do this?
You did.
Yeah, I did it.
Now you have two.
But yeah, the majority of our TV, at least when I'm in the house, is Isaac TV. Things like Bluey and Daniel Tiger,
Yeah.
Dinosaur Train.
Yeah. Nah. You know there's a train on my TV.
That we watch when Daddy goes to snooker.
Yeah.
We watch Dinosaur Train, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
Yeah, that will tie it on my TV.
Got to say, Daniel Tiger, helped Isaac get potty trained. So, he's okay with me. Why did you hand me this, Isaac? I'm trying to talk to people.
That was so good. Why, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
But, Mommy,
But Isaac?
I did two, like I said, time by two by 1 day,
By 1 day?
but it didn't work.
Did it not?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
How?
I don't know.
Are you going to do this?
I'm trying to do this. Why aren't you trying to do this?
Well, that says I don't want to.
That's fair.
Oh, you made a line right there.
I did make a line right there.
Not at the bottom. So cute. Oh, at the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're
Right, so I'm going to need you to do this because I need to talk to people. See you later, Callum.
Cheers, dude. Thanks for popping by.
We appreciate.
Always a pleasure.
Love the Isaac pumpkin just in the corner there, next to the new Preem.
Yeah.
You designed that. You clever boy. I'm gonna have to go and make some pumpkin soup soon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try some?
Nah.
Alright. Yup. It's alright, it means I can make it a bit spicy.
But I just a tiny bit.
You want to try a tiny bit?
Yeah.
I can do that. I started getting hand cramp.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to drink my coffee. So we'll just see what's going on here.
Why don't you stick one of the things in just to see how it's lighting up now? See if you need to take anything away. Or
I'll
should we
definitely
wait
need to take
for
a
it?
lot more away yet.
Did you eat your donut?
Daisy. Daddy, you want your banana?
Not yet, thank you. Wow.
Daddy ate 2 croissants earlier on.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Ah!
Is that what you're wearing to go and play Snigger? Is it, my dear?
No.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean, there's going to be some points of light. Yeah, I need to do some toothpicks and whatnot to.
Number 1!
Yay!
There's only one time to win.
Oh crap! How's it going? Aren't you enjoying? How are you enjoying Vegas?
It is for the Crystal Fluff and White House. Thank you for keeping it Ken and Isaac friendly.
Yes.
911 lives in Vegas.
It is. I'm still carving, but it's you know, I'm getting there. That's my styling's coming on.
And Isaac designed our more traditional jack-o'-lantern. However, our jack-o'-lantern's got ears.
Well, I knew you were out there, but you don't like. I kind of assumed that living in the outskirts and Vegas as an actual place was different. But maybe you do actually go there a lot. I don't know.
We'll send pics, Tony. Not a problem. You be careful. And we'll see you on Quick Stream later.
Nah.
Oh, it's
I will.
6:40 a.m. over there.
Up early. Wow. What time does TwitchCon all kind of kick off? Can't be kicking off until like 9 a.m. or something, can it?
Maybe 8:30. That's what
I need to get
some ones are.
I need to get pokey.
There's one time
Okay.
to win.
Yeah. Trying to think of some of the cons we've been to. Tend to be like a 9:30, 10 o'clock start. But that was for lazy otakus.
I think Twitch folks fall into that same category, don't they?
How dare you call
I think
our
streamers.
community ladies otakus?
I think the streamers tend to fall into the same as the cos type cons.
Oh, okay, yeah, 10 and 10:30.
There
We've
you
got to
go.
get there. Okay. No, we have a couple of really good
What you doing?
Japanese style cons where we live. One's called SunnyCon. And we know the people who run it, but it's big. We have a lot of the voice actors for a lot of anime and video games and stuff that come to see us. Very first one, we had the woman who voices Ash Ketchum in Pokemon. Christina something?
You're saying it as if I'm going to be able to tell you.
No, I'm trying to make my brain work.
All right.
But yeah, always a brilliant weekend. Always full of... she was so lovely as well. She was walking around just talking to everyone, and then she did a full chat up on stage. Yeah, so does Isaac. Isaac is taking after Mummy with being a bit of a Pokemon fiend. He stole all my Pokemon. I mean, we have Pokemon everywhere. He's stolen all my Bulbasaurs. He plays the games. I definitely want to go down to London the next time they have the Pokemarch there, where they just have everything to do with Pokemon. They have plushies of every single Pokemon that you could think of.
I saw your update saying you didn't actually see any of the community on the first day there, but you did only a short day of it.
Yeah, we saw Neela going into there, but I suppose it's a big place. And yeah, I'm hoping just to get Isaac into that until he's like 21, and then I don't care. He can go and do whatever he wants. Up until then.
Until he's 21.
Up until then, let him...
show him the ears, alright?
Are you showing the ears?
Yeah.
Right. Just be careful, and then you're going to have to stand to one side. There's one ear.
You see the first ear?
Showing off the ears.
And there's the other ear.
Yeah. It's so hard doing stuff like that when you have kids. You're trying to be nerdy and cool, but then you've got to go and do the school run. Well done, Isaac. No, stop, because it's going to fall off. Push it back on. Push it back on.
And look at the back.
Right, push it back on. Turn it all the way around. Now push it back towards Daddy.
Good boy.
Right, stop. Good boy. And I'll gravy boat.
Baby boat.
Yeah.
Baby boat.
We don't have...
Baby boat.
We don't really have anyone to look after Isaac for us. So everything we do at the moment has to be
Baby boat.
Isaac friendly.
Baby boat.
Or after he goes to bed.
Or after we go to bed.
Baby boat.
Because this is what it's like to stream when the kids are still up.
Baby boat. Baby boat. Baby boat. Yeah.
That was that's the only song I've ever heard about a gravy boat, Isaac. Well done.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
he heard that Baby boat song.
I love the Gravy Boat song. It's fantastic.
No, I'm not sing another Baby boat song. Or you had it.
$200. Yeah, Isaac's got a 16-year-old sister.
Baby boat, it's a baby boat.
She's trying to get more money whenever she babysits. So every time she asks for money now, I'll just put it on a tab and say, all right then. So far this month you've had £50. That equals 2 nights out, right, Alyssa?
In the time.
So yeah.
Baby boat, 1 + 3.
Not that we've been out for a few weeks.
Do you hear that Baby boat song?
It's a beautiful Gravy Boat song.
So, Daddy, how you hear that?
Yeah, of course I heard that.
Okay.
Oh, that is really good of you. That is really good.
Wow, your ponytail.
Yeah.
You're one of Mummy's Bulbasaurs.
Our child doesn't, but he still is.
Wavy, wavy. Say hi, Bulbasaur.
Why is Bulbasaur upside down?
Don't there.
Yeah, Isaac's just a normal, full of beans 4-year-old.
Beans, beans, beans in the world. That's all beans in the world.
What kind of beans do you like?
Well, I like the beans in the world.
You like the beans in the world?
Yeah, of do different things. There are different channels.
Well, you can eat beans, like baked beans.
Baked beans.
Or green beans.
Green beans. I want to do it with green beans.
Green beans are nice.
Yeah, green beans.
Yeah, I hope you managed to
Mommy?
get some awesome stuff for the kiddies.
Do you have any green beans?
We do have green beans.
Really? Right there.
Get off my face. Get off. Right, chill. I'm sure there's quite a few Pokemon Twitchers there who might have some good Pokemon merch. Sit down, please.
Do.
Oh, I love when you go to
that's
cons, the artist bit. I got...
You find some such talented people like
Isaac, no.
No, don't do that.
Get
I've
off.
got a knife on me.
Daddy's busy carving, so get off. Get off. Good boy.
Pumpkin.
Obi, the pumpkin does have ears, yes. Isaac wanted to put ears on the pumpkin. And I'm sure that they'll have, like,
Daddy, are you going to
cards
put some ears on the pumpkin?
to do commissions.
On my pumpkin.
At least that's what we would have to do.
Isaac.
Isaac,
What did you just do?
What was it?
it was your bum.
No.
You just did a big stinky pump.
What happened?
You did a big stinky pump. Get down. Stop climbing. Come on. Honestly, this is my life. Oh, ads are coming up soon. Can't control ads from my phone at the moment.
God damn ads.
Isaac, please stop it. You're going to absolutely knock things over. Come and sit down. Or go and find something to do. Monkey. Pumpy bum. Here. Go on. Ow, no, that's not nice. Why are you being a monkey? Where's your TV? Or why don't you do some drawings of the pumpkins?
Drawings?
Yeah, go get some of your paper.
Yeah,
And
I'm
your-
going to draw our pumpkins. And we're going to draw.
No way, 5 ads.
No, let me
Is that what it's doing?
It's what 911's just been saying.
A pen.
Well, go and find your Paw Patrol stuffs over there.
You shouldn't.
That's a lot of ads.
Are they really short?
I don't know. We'll have to ask 911 when she gets back. Isaac. No, there, on the box.
I have to look into what the best settings are as far as.
Yeah,
the
we're
ads
going to have a
go.
look and see what we can do about the ads and see if we can, like, move them around a bit. Over there, on the box, Isaac.
On what box?
The big box that's over there.
This box?
No, that's not a box. Over there. Go into the dining room. There we go, stop. That's a box. Yeah, we're gonna look into the ad settings and see what we can do because that's ridiculous.
Well, actually, put a post on the Discord to find out what the people said it to try
Yeah.
and minimise it. Maybe.
911 just said Twitch reset her ads from 30 seconds to 3 minutes without asking her. So I'm wondering if that's what's happened to us.
Oh, maybe.
Mommy, I found some
Okay,
pens.
draw on the floor, sweetheart. Yeah, we'll have a look at that because that sounds like what
You
might
just,
have
you just want
happened.
it as little as possible. 'Cause you,
Mommy,
Yeah,
we'll
you
look
hate the ads, don't you?
after them first.
I will look after them first. Yeah, we'll still check because we tried to put the ads on the lower settings.
Yeah.
30 seconds every 10 minutes for 911. That's what she does.
Give it a go. We'll,
Yeah. We were wondering whether it would be easier putting like the 3-minute ads at the very beginning of the stream and then only having to do like small amounts during. But we don't know. We don't know what people would prefer. It's really hard to know.
like, none at all, please. If there was
Yeah.
an option, just go like, yeah.
Yeah. But they're like, ooh, no ads. Well, you know what you have to do? Get people to subscribe to you. And you're like, yeah, but especially people in the community, when there's so many people there, and you want to support them all, but you can't subscribe to them all.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not too sure what to do with it. We'll try different things and see what people prefer. Ken's very artistic. Ken is definitely better than Isaac and I. Isaac designed all of the face. He drew it onto the pumpkin. And then I just carved it and did the sharp bits. But Ken's going proper carver.
Proper cover.
Proper carver.
I'm just having fun with it.
It's good. Yeah, I have my Prime that I can use. And we try to support people where we can, but there's just so many different people who we watch.
Just bring that
Yeah.
forward a bit. Starting to get there.
There's 4 in mine. I think turning the light down as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot more to carve away yet, but it's beginning to get there. It's definitely starting to. There'll be some.
Applejack, because Applejack is the orange one.
Gonna get some more. Cut a lot more out to get some real good bright bits on there, but it's getting there, right? Yeah. Hands. I'll use this moment to open the eyes out. and
Yeah.
do these bits.
Yeah, Isaac's been watching lots of videos on pumpkin carving, so we thought we'd do a early-ish for you guys stream, like lunchtime for us Almost getting to dinner time, actually. Nearly 3. But then Isaac got bored.
These things happen.
He is only 4.
I'm concerned about what he's doing up there at the moment.
I think he's pooping. I think now she's 16, she cares about them more than what she did when she was a tween.
Yeah.
They go through a phase where they're like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Can't be seen carving pumpkins. What do you think I am, a child? And then they get past that, and then they go,
This is fun.
oh my god, yes, I'm going to do it all, and I'm going to do this artistic piece. And where's the glitter? Yeah. They come out the other side. Oh, I've heard of trunk or treat.
What?
So instead of going around people's houses, everybody parks up and like gets their jack-o'-lantern out and decorate their cars and stuff.
Oh, so it's a little bit like the whole tailgate
Yeah,
party.
kind of like a tailgating party, but
I'd
with
never
kids
heard of
dressed up.
tailgating party until we were in Jamaica and like had those Texas
Yeah.
friends we made.
Isaac, go and get some trousers on now.
Never heard
Why?
tailgate
Because you're
party.
on stream. Go get some trousers on. Now. Now. Go get your trousers.
But, Mommy, I thought it would be on the other side.
No. Go get some trousers on now. Oh my word, you little chisel. Toss, Kenneth.
Little shit.
Oh,
No, Tony's not on. Tony's the little chick.
Master.
We've got to stop streaming with him, Kenneth.
it's a nightmare.
He's a nightmare.
Master.
Oh my word.
Master.
Oh my word. So,
Master.
when I don't know if you saw the last time that Ken. No, Isaac.
Master.
Good boy.
The last time that Ken and Isaac were streaming was a ground, which Isaac loves to play, and Tony was on there, and Isaac hatched a chick, as in a baby chicken. And Isaac's been calling all of his animals after people, and so because Tony was talking to him, he said Tony is a little chick. However, Isaac's only 4 and he's still learning how to pronounce some words.
White bath
Like bath.
or chit.
Or chick. So now Tony... What's Tony?
A little chit.
Yes, he is. And of course he's 4. So...
You know, I am.
Yes, he is. So he's yeah.
You know,
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
a little bit.
How we can't argue with him. And of course he's 4, so he doesn't like wearing trousers or clothes. We had to bribe him to get dressed today.
That one's mine and that one's Daddy's.
That's right.
The first one and the second one's ours.
Yes. Daddy's busy. There you go. Good boy.
Daddy.
Here's my Isaac. What's up?
Yeah.
So are you enjoying the giant Vegas-y breakfast being made for you instead of having to do the cooking for once? I assume it's a giant breakfast. The
I
idea.
want to go to Vegas just to see what their Vegas buffets are like because I've heard a lot of good things about them.
It's what you always hear, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
like all you can eat
Vegas
Vegas
buffet.
style
Yeah.
buffet is just like
I like to think that it's a big pile of lobsters. I've heard that you can get lobsters on the buffets in Vegas and big bits of steak and meat.
But Vegas is in the middle of the desert. Where are they getting lobsters? I'm guessing they just have lobster farms there, right? Just to deal
Yeah,
with it.
probably. Chill out, kiddo.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay, kiddo. I do need you to calm down. Can you take this
Don't
and go
need
and
to,
find some
don't you?
trousers, please?
Nah.
No, you need
I
to.
want to.
Otherwise, I'll have to stop the stream. Because you can't be without trousers unless you're going to stay wrapped up in this. Do you want me to wrap this around your waist so you can wear it instead of trousers?
Yeah.
Okay, stand up.
And I also, Mommy, my tits still very tight.
I will.
So it won't come off.
Okay, go and sit down.
That hurts my TV.
Okay. Okay, good luck. We'll see you soon, 911. Have an absolutely fabulous day today. I hope you have so much fun and do some awesome networking.
Have a cool one. Have a cool one. Yeah, have a cool one. Where am I looking here? Let's go in there.
No, I need.
Take a little bit.
Oh, she's going to be lurking.
Oh,
Watch,
thank
watch,
you.
watch, watch,
Thank
watch,
you for the
watch,
note.
watch.
Always appreciated.
Yeah.
Mommy?
What? Right, come and sit properly.
What was it?
I don't know, Isaac. Just stay still. Otherwise, Daddy's poor pony, it's not going to be good.
It's a bad pony.
I love Applejack. She's a good pony.
This version of Applejack isn't. This version of Applejack is an evil pony.
What?
Right.
My little pony.
What is it, My Little Pony?
Until you all shared your magic with me.
My Little Pony. There's wretched. My.
Big adventures, lots of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Share
My little
easy beat and magic makes it all complete.
My Little Pony.
You know you are my very best friend.
Red.
I might have watched too much My Little Pony
Why?
because your sister was an addict.
No, Mommy. What is Rob? Where was Rob White?
Mm-hmm.
Guess you have enough flesh from what we've done so far. For
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and start
soup.
start the soup.
Got the bottom part of its tail.
Uh-oh. And then gotta put chicken in for tomorrow in the slow cooker.
Like that.
And Isaac wants to try moussaka.
All right.
They had the aubergines on offer. And Isaac
I
wanted
saw
an
you got.
aubergine.
I saw you got a couple of them.
Yeah, well, Isaac was like, I want these. And I was like, the only thing I know how to make with aubergines is moussaka.
But Mommy, I really want to eat some mushroom to try it.
Some aubergine.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll put it in moussaka. And
I didn't realise that was. I thought I thought you were trying to like do something crispy with them in the air fryer. I was like,
I don't think aubergine ever go crispy.
yeah, make it crispy. Yeah, like I think I might be in agreement with you there on that one.
Yeah. I might cook them off in there rather than frying them in a pan.
I hear you.
Because they've got to be pre-cooked before putting them in the moussaka. Moussaka is an act of love.
Mm.
And then I've got to decide whether I'm going to do sliced potatoes on top or do a really nice mash on top. Probably do mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Okay.
Ooh, super cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Super cool.
Now, just rubber.
Oh, Daddy's is looking amazing.
Yeah.
What time are you?
I need to check my phone because I said any time is good. So if he went, oh, let's go along now, then I'm screwed because I didn't get back to him on that. But I don't think it's that. I think
I don't know where your phone is, so I can't hand it to you. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Z. Yeah, we are doing family jack-o'-lanterns. I had so much fun last night on the quizzes. Although I did miss a question when talking about the platypus and
she
why
was like,
it's
"Damn,
venomous.
Z, he was working against me.
That is not what I said,
Distracted
Kenneth.
me.
That's not what I said.
What a douchebag."
That is definitely not what I said. I love quiz games. Love quiz games. Any trivia games, and I'm there. I love them. And word games. Nappy!
Nappy, look, I'm stealing your creative streaming license here.
Yeah, it's only the males. Only males are venomous, and they have a spur on their back foot, and it's only a little spur, but really venomous. But they are from Australia, so you have to there had to be something about them. Koalas have chlamydia. Kangaroos can kill you with a kick. Crocodiles, 8 of the 10 top poisonous species of anything in the world. And, and platypus that can kill you.
So give me just a few seconds and I'll light a candle up and you can see what I'm doing for my...
Isaac and I went traditional. Isaac drew the face and I cut out the face, but he did go slightly less traditional with ears. So...
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't get to sleep until like 3:30 this morning, our time. I was in bed. Ken was like, "Yeah, let's what to see in bed and do his quiz," and then started snoring. So it was left to me to do the Jackbox.
Oh, long day of it.
You did.
I know I didn't have much longer left.
I've
got to do the ear.
We've done Jackbox parties before, just in the house for our friends, and they're so much fun. They're really, really fun. And normally really easy to pick up once you played them once.
Should let a bit of light through there.
Excellent. And we prefer the late nights, but with this one, 4-year-old, it's really hard during the week to be able to stay up until that time. But at the weekend, we'll try and do that. Thank you, Nappy.
Okay. Oh, what was that? It's a mighty fine jack-o'-lantern. Yeah.
Everybody loves your jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. They did well.
Oh, we're gonna see Daddy's jack-o'-lantern now.
We got a little bit more carving to do. A little bit more to do, but we got this guy on the go.
Crystal flipping bright house. That's Chris. Chris, how you doing?
Hey, Chris. I think you'd like the shirt, man. It's my supernatural shirt. What do you think? I'm gonna get a bit more light around the top of the hat to let like that shadow show out. I'll do a bit more of a silhouette. Hey,
Yay,
good.
Neve. Neve's on.
Say hi to Neve, Isaac.
Say hi to Neve, Isaac.
You're gonna wave at the camera.
You love Neve and Marley, don't you? He has been non-stop asking to come and see Neve and Marley.
You did awful.
He hates it. Bro, you can always rely on Joe.
Oh dear.
Mommy, I need tissue.
Too far.
Too far.
I knew this would strike terror into the hearts of quite a few people, you see.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the most terrifying thing I can think of to carve into a pumpkin? I need to carve a little bit more through to get a bit more light coming through on it. But we're nearly there.
Yeah.
Need to get a bit around the hat just to bring the hat out. And then, yeah. Yeah, it's come out all right, actually. I was like, I don't know how to draw My Little Ponies, but that doesn't look too bad.
And yet, all of a sudden, he turns into a pumpkin carving master.
I knew a brony like you would appreciate it. Are you carving something with Neve and Marley, Chris? Are you getting a...
Honestly, so our 16-year-old was a massive My Little Pony fan.
I gotta get a bit more from her.
And we never really drew them or anything, but we have been around them a lot. So he knows them.
Oh, we got it was the comics, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Comics were fantastic.
Oh, we love Neve. He's just very, very creative. That's why it's Ken Creates. He's he can be quite artistic. Well, I don't know if you've seen a lot of the stuff that he's done on the community lately with his I don't know if you're on Quick's Discord, because if you are, you'll see the National Examiner. Yeah, well, all him. He does it all. Chris, yeah, I'm not arty. Farty, but not arty.
Barty. Right, let's bring a bit of a wider line round the outside of the hat.
However, you know, our jack-o'-lantern, mine and Isaac's, that's gonna keep the spookies away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. But don't tell him because he gets a big head.
Cheers, man.
He'll sit there for about an hour giggling to himself when he's making things like this. Oh, and we do have, I don't know if you saw, it was one of, which one was it? Was it the Quick Man of the Year one that we did that had the Meow Cream?
Yeah. Yeah, it was on the back of that one, yeah.
Yeah, so a couple of Saturdays ago, Ken went, we need to go out and get a gravy boat. And he made, I don't know if you're on Forbies, but she's got her Mew Cream. And yeah, we made this, a gravy boat. And it's actually on a website that Ken made. And yeah, this is what Ken's been up to. I'm going to go and sit over there so I can see things. We couldn't believe it, Chris, when we went into, it was Aldi, wasn't it? And got this behemoth yesterday.
Yeah.
Not Aldi, Lidl.
They should be dude, that was grown in Lincolnshire, so they should be around.
You should be able to go out into the...
Yeah, it should be on your back doorstep because that's they were grown in Lincolnshire. They shipped all the big ones up here, left you with nothing.
A tall pumpkin, is that to make a specific design? We have a green pumpkin, Chris.
Does it count as a pumpkin?
I was thinking jack-o'-lantern. You're making soup with your thighs.
To crush on stream with your foot. Dude. Pumpkins are strong. You can't do that.
Chris, I don't think that makes you a pumpkin racist. Although the white ones, you can paint onto them instead.
Does it really count as a pumpkin store? Is it not just like a seasonal squash or something?
No, I think it's the shape that makes it a pumpkin and the kind of stuff that's...
Oh, really?
I think.
I'm learning
Could be
something.
wrong.
I'm learning something.
Jake tried and failed and give it to me.
What, to try and crush a pumpkin? Well, probably if you just like leave it until it gets dodgily squishy, you know?
Or...
You know, get one of the pumpkins that have been set outside after it's been carved for like a week and it's gone a bit soft and horrible.
Or you take the bottom out, scoop everything out from inside and leave more of a shell.
Oh, make it real thin.
Make it real thin, but that
Sheets,
nobody can see.
basically.
Yeah, well,
Sheets.
you know. Do we want revisiting of the Brony thing?
Well, I mean, Kerry.
Yeah, I mean, they expect to be in the next publication. That's all I'm saying.
if you manage to crush
Yeah,
a pumpkin,
we'll
with
be
your
watching.
thumbs,
Let us know if you can crush a pumpkin between your thighs. You'll be the headliner.
I'm probably contacted by, I don't know, German people or something.
Kenneth! Toss! I give you a cheat. And, you know, Chris isn't Kaylee very arty. I've seen some of her stuff. She does some beautiful work. Then you just need to be the brawn with the whole carving. Yeah, dude. Like, nobody will know apart from anybody who's watched this stream. And we're only on 6 viewers, so you're fine. Chris, you do not know. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You're doing very well there. How long do you think? Chris ain't no snitch. So Chris, there's a game of the new My Little Ponies and the Crystal Bright House, and there's a bit of a
challenge. It's
challenge,
not a curse.
yes.
It's a curse, right?
Oh, hi, Neve.
Oh, Isaac, say hello to Neve.
Aw, we do love Neve.
He's not going to bother, Isaac.
I was just busy watching YouTube Kids. Yeah, it is a bit of a curse. And basically, it's you're speed running, you're trying to finish this game as fast as possible, and it is a baby game for babies. But every time somebody gives you 3 subs or donates, how many bits was it?
700, some number of bits.
Like 700 bits, then you've got to restart the game and start from the beginning. That's for Neve. Bit of Darkrai. And some of the people who we've watched do it, they're still trying. Because Twitchers tend to be trolls.
Yeah, leaving it to that last second to...
Yeah. It's like, oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Who's still going?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe there is still...
I can't remember who...
Some people have been gifted it that...
Yeah.
That we can always... I don't know if...
Forby's supposed to be doing
Oh,
it.
she did say she would, didn't she? She got gifted. I haven't seen her...
Neve, we've heard that you've only got Satsuma-sized pumpkins. Daddy needs to go to Asda.
I reckon he's getting. It's like it's been a hard couple of weeks on the boiler front. We can only afford oranges this year.
Yeah, Forby. It'll be really fun with Forby. But yeah, I know that she hasn't. I can't remember. I'm sure I heard last night somebody else saying that they were having to take a break from doing the pony challenge. So anyway, that's where this is coming from. Ken decided to do a My Little Pony one. 9, that was one of the questions on Quick's quiz last night. It's one that we got. Yeah, but the worst thing is Isaac saw it and was like, I want to play that. And we're like, no. It's not happening, dude. We're not buying this. Not a chance. A lot of people did.
checky boos, see where we're at on this.
Okay, are you ready, Neve?
I'll bring this.
Hi, Molly. Yeah, you might need the Satanic Applejack.
That's looking pretty good.
That is looking really good, actually. Babe.
Yeah, I still have to work on bringing out the light around the hat a bit more, just because the candle's a bit further out from it. It's dark around there rather than it needs a ring of light. Monstrosity.
Well, it's like Ken when he's watching people play Stick Guy. Is that what it's called?
Stilt fella.
Still Fella, that's it.
Stilt fella.
And he'll go and speed run all of it before the person's finished the...
I mean, who would I do that to?
I don't know,
What
Kenneth.
other person?
Who would you do that to?
I wouldn't do that to a person.
Oh, I love that Neve's still on there.
Glad you like it, Eve. I need to put some...
No.
some-
Of course
You
he
need
does.
some air holes to let the candles burn in there a bit more. The problem when you do a pumpkin, it doesn't have a lot of space, but it will.
Yeah.
It will. I'll bring a couple of little speed holes around the bottom for it, and
And then to have the audacity to only do an hour and a half stream, and then have the audacity to read into the person who he's afterwards.
I mean, the game was complete. What else was I going to stream? You know.
Jess, we have a Jess too.
Hi, Jess.
Yeah. So, Chris, the story behind the gravy boat. There is a story behind the gravy boat. Basically, hi Jess. Ken made a full website to parody one of our friends' websites, and instead of putting things like hoodies and stickers and normal merch things, he put a gravy boat, a cup, and Catgirl rainwater. And made them. Well, not the Catgirl rainwater because that's weird. But made everything else.
Well, I didn't make there was. Oh yeah, I suppose yeah. I did.
A sandwich pumpkin. I'm making pumpkin soup. So you might have a sandwich to go with this pumpkin soup later, Jess. But yeah, we're getting people going, you know, we really want a Catgirl gravy boat. But that's what we did one Saturday. We went out and we printed out and decoupaged Meow Preem onto the side, and Ken experimented until he could stick cat ears onto it.
Yeah. But yeah, apart from me maybe opening up the silhouette around the hat a little bit more, try and get a bit more light through there. She's there. Demonic Applejack. Looking not too bad. Not too bad.
For science.
The science.
It's for science.
Good morning, Jess.
We hope you are well.
Don't have too much Poirot running through your head. Whoa.
Jess, did you actually say...
Molly! Hey, Isaac.
Hi,
Do
Molly!
me a favour. Go and say hello to Marley on the camera. Give him a wave. You have to go up to the little camera there and give him a wave. You do that?
Yeah, we've had to be careful because Isaac decided to take his trousers off.
Nice.
So now he's wearing a blanket so we don't get accused of things.
Hey.
All right, fine. Too busy playing his
Kids.
tablet. Yeah. Pumpkin carve, I think, pretty successful there.
It is, definitely.
I need a little bit more light around the hat to give that a bit of a more of a silhouette, I think.
I think mine and Isaac's will go outside for the kids to ruin.
You think they'll just boot mine straight away, do you?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Isaac is just a pro streamer, more pro than Ken and I. He knows that streamers don't wear trousers or... We managed to cajole him into wearing underwear. That was something. Isaac, me and Molly are both saying hello to you.
Isaac.
You were asking to go and see Neve and Molly.
I want to see you and play with your swords.
Well, go and say hello to them then. Otherwise, you won't be able to go down and see them. Go and give them a wave on the camera. Go say hello to Neve and Molly on that one over there, okay?
I think...
You have to go over to it.
I think that'd be that we all would.
To that one. All right, fine. He's on a now mood.
Yeah. However, toss people. We cannot have a half-clothed child running around. Happy Halloween, Gargoyle!
Happy Halloween, sort of.
Kind of.
Getting there.
Almost. Oh, I love that the kids are talking. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god. I'm like so done right now. I've got games to play. Sorry?
4 going on 15.
Yeah. He's definitely a 4 ninja. It's supposed to be a 3 ninja.
3 ninja?
Yeah.
That thing, is it?
Yeah. They're 3, but they act like they're a teenager. Garty of Banban. I'm not sure about that one.
That sounds. Is that a? Is that a Marley?
Nappy! Why do I need to make the Kenneth sound alert before everyone?
Consider the shrinkage throat.
I've already told Tony he's getting one. Oh, thank you, Z. That's really nice of you.
Hey, cheers, dude.
Yes, Jess, we know that you are an angel. You always have been and always will be.
Right. Air holes back here.
Pony bum.
Let the candles breathe. Pony bum.
Or else he gets the hose again.
It's fine.
Air hole should hopefully keep them burning okay. And, that's a bit better. You can see the hat now, right? Yeah, that's way.
That's better.
That's better. All right.
There we go.
Pumpkin carving complete. We have the this scary face with ears.
Yeah, can't forget the ears. Isaac was very insistent on the ears.
Well, that's pretty good. You got a 3 candle thing going
4
on.
candle
Oh, 4
thing.
candle. I see. That's the cheat mode and demonic Applejack.
See, we have to have ears. It's extra air intake.
Right, fine. I'm gonna move up to like a 4.
Got a
4
lot of,
candle mode then. Let's see if I can get
Oh, okay.
Applejack looking a bit brighter. That's
like Crystal Bright House.
like the crystal really bright house.
You'd be better off putting the candles in and then lighting them so you don't burn yourself.
Well, no, I have the shape to allow me to reach in. Why I cut mine low on the back.
You freaking poor Z out. They're big pumpkins. They can handle the 4 candles.
They can. There it is.
Hold on. You can also. Oh. There we go.
There we go for a bit of effect. The Crystal Bride House. They look right.
Enough for people to be scared.
Yeah, you got to have the cutie mark, otherwise you're only what is it? What is it before they get the cutie marks? I mean, you'll know. You're a brony. you know the details on these sort of things.
The new ponies don't have kitty marks.
I do need a bit more air intake at the back there.
Yeah, you definitely do. They were beginning to dim there, weren't they?
Yeah. I'll figure that out. I'll get a bit more. I'll get some pony holes inside. Or MLP carved in.
Or, like 911 said, just get a really bright LED.
Yeah. Yeah, just for the long haul, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Right, I think that's streamed done. We got cleaned some mess up here. So thanks to everyone popping by.
We loved it.
How much does it what? Hey, thanks thanks Neve or Marley, whoever that was. Thank you 911. Enjoy the rest of
TwitchCon.
Enjoy your day at TwitchCon.
I hope you find what you were looking. Can you look at that? Look at that mess.
Micro carvings.
Mess.
Micro carvings.
Happy Halloween, Pop Tart. We're going to be back on very soon doing.
Not tonight because I'm going to play snooker tonight, but maybe after I get back from snooker. Oh crap! I better check.
Yeah, check to see what time you're playing snooker, Kenneth.
Crap. 6 p.m. Yeah. Yes. I'll be there. Right.
Now it's always awesome when you come and see us. We always love it. And yeah, we're going to be back on doing some disco very
Yeah, we'll do
soon.
some disco leaks.
Mainly because Ken's head can't handle all of the hair. Now. He is very hairy.
I've got to get it sorted. We've got to get disco punk later.
Alright. Yeah, we came on quite early for you guys. Bye, Chris. Bye, Neve. Bye, Molly. And we love you. We'll see you all soon.
We'll see you all soon.